rice. But I said, why not we had this lovely flowers, the buttermilk flowers, the violet color one. And we're going to be just putting in this water and let it boil for like 15 minutes. Yeah. So this is going to happen on the side. And then we're going to be start cooking the fish and all, that is separate. I'll just show you the ingredients which are very nice and interesting ingredients for this preparation. So what we have done is we have sliced our fish already.
What fish is it, sir?
This is the red snapper what we are using today. Can I get the ingredients for this, the Quran? All the ingredients to show. So this is the base of this recipe. This recipe is made on this single preparation. I'm saying single most important ingredient in this recipe is the Quran, which, as I said, is made with the fresh turmeric. If you don't use fresh turmeric, you're not going to get the taste. If you don't have this, it cannot be, made justice to this preparation. So I'm going to show you how we do it, because once you know this, then you are set. Then your recipe is set. The rest of the ingredients, again, it's more or less very subtle ingredients. We're using some Chinese cabbage, some onions, some the stalks from the broccoli, the blue one, which normally you don't really use it. We have used that. There's a basil, some chili, some kaffir, some carrots, so some fish sauces out here, and oil and sugar and salt. So that's pretty simple. And of course, the most important part is the coconut. Now, making this, there are like plenty of recipes. I think you will find it for this one, this particular recipe. Fish amok. There, you can see their most authentic fish amoks are done in banana leaf. So you actually prepare this preparation, pour it in banana leaf, and then you steam it. The preparation we are going to do today is not going to be steaming. I'm going to be trying to cook it in front of you itself, and then plate it in the banana leaves. So now this is the combination of sauces what we are putting. This we don't use. We use actually the chili. So if you see, there's a kaffir or lemon leaves out here. There's garlic. There is a turmeric. There's a galangal. There's lemongrass. And a little bit of chili. Chili is very undertone. It's not at all spicy kind of a preparation. So this is what it takes to put everything together, and we have to put in a very strong blender, because you see the paste. To make this into a paste, to make lemongrass into a paste is a tough one. Yeah. So you need to use your smaller blender and just get mixing it up. So this, what I'm actually doing is just boiling it. Once it's been boiled, I'm going to use the next step quickly. So you have the water ready like this. You bring that with you. Yeah. Bring 1.5 cup to this. 1.5 cup to this the water, and 1 pot. Yeah. We'll just put it on the side. So we'll just show you. It's very simple. This is the jasmine rice, and we have washed it very well. Now, if you actually, I'm sure you guys have been always eating jasmine rice, but to cook that, sometimes I think it's so simple. Sometimes we go wrong with it. So I'm just going to show you another simple way of doing it, and especially with this beautiful flowers together, which comes out as a nice combination, and then you get this bluish color in your rice along with the flavor. We are also going to be using some slices of lemon, but the moment you put the lemon juice, the color is going to change. So we're not going to use lemon juice, we're going to put just some slices of it, and that's about it. So to get the color out, actually you need 15 minutes of boiling. Yeah, that is important. That's an important step to it. If you don't do that, these are the buttermilk flowers. So actually you also get that in India. This is the one actually we got the packet from there, but from
butterfly pea they got, no?
Yeah. So I'll show you. I think
That's a
have
beautiful
it.
one. Yeah.
You get a Thai package pretty easily. Most supermarkets.
Yes, it is quite.
It grows pretty easily also.
It's been available now, but still I think the Indian one is not very common. It's not that easily available.
But use it like
I mean, like if you see the usage of it is the flavor, and they use a lot of it in drinks. Yeah. So that is really nice. And even the rice is very common again. But this again, I'm not connecting this with Cambodia at all. And this is in Asian countries, you'll find it anywhere. But it's a nice combination to have to interest your guests in case you're making at home, and to interest them further with your cooking skills. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So this I'm going to keep it on the side. We already have that ready, and even this one you can take it inside. Yeah, this you put the color. Yeah, so this is the color what you get. I'm going to leave it inside for our cooking later. We can put this one. Yeah. Okay. So it's already been measured, and what I'm going to do is it's a very simple step. I'm just pouring this up, and I'm just going to be adding this. I just need one spoon or some ladle. You can give me. Okay. So it doesn't matter even if it's boiling or not boiling, because I'll tell you one step which is important for getting this right. You can even no. This is raw rice. This is being washed. This is our jasmine rice which we have washed it like almost 3 times to take out the extra starch what you have in the rice. So that is done. And now I'm just mixing it up. If you see, yeah, you're just mixing it up, and this is also optional. You want with the salt, you want without the salt. That is totally optional as well. But I prefer with a little bit of salt. Now, if you see the color, yeah, and that's about it. And now we're going to just wait for this to boil. The moment it starts to boil, I'm just adding a little bit of lemon slices. 4 is good. The moment it starts to boil, I'm going to put it into simmer for 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
After that, don't open for next 10 minutes. That's about it. That's about it. Nothing beyond that you need to do it. Don't keep on opening, don't keep on touching it. Then it will be a little bit difficult piece to cook with. Yeah. So just a very simple way of doing it. It's almost boiling now, and the moment it starts to boil, I'm going to just put the lid on top, bring it down to simmer. As slow, it should be still simmering inside, and then we just time it 15 to 18 minutes, and then we don't open for next 10 minutes. We don't open. Yeah, Chandrakan, you can take this and give me another part. Start cooking. This needs to go simmer inside. So now we're going to be cooking the fish. Can I get another pan instead of this?
Lime is for flavor.
Lime is for the flavor. That's what we are adding. Okay, so now we're going to be doing our fish amok. Just give me one whisk. Just one whisk from the kitchen. So there are 2-3 ways to do this. I'm going to be cooking actually in the my pan itself. That's the plan. And normally you have to do it in a wok. Okay. So doing in a wok will be slightly easier because to move around, it will be slightly easier. This is going to become a little bit flatter. You have the other pan. The other saucepan, not the non-stick one. Wong knows about it. That will be good. Okay, we'll just wait for that. So we'll just take this out. The coconut milk, all these vegetables, some salt, some sugar, basil, this milk, oil, very important. A bit of fish sauce. And this is the important part. This is the egg yolk. This we're going to put in the end.
What's that, Joshua? Oh.
This is a kaffir line. Okay. Okay. This is Chinese cabbage. So you have a Chinese cabbage, you have red and yellow pepper, of course a carrot and a little bit of... this is the coconut milk. This is oil. Yeah, this is oil. So this is the the stalk from the broccoli, which we have just sliced it.
Can I try it?
Yeah, sure. You can actually eat as a salad.
Yeah.
You don't need to, even for that matter, even the cauliflower, sometimes we really don't use it, but if you really slice it thin, it's a nice one.
Very flavorful. Very nice.
We almost
This
very,
one.
very nice.
Superb. I've never had it. Broccoli.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, I'm going to start in this. If you get slightly walk tight, things get here.
Very crunchy.
Yeah, it is very, very nice.
It's not blanched or anything.
No, nothing is blanched. This is all raw. Everything is raw. So nothing has been blanched or done. Okay, so starting with this, just a little bit of oil.
What oil is this?
This is the normal refined oil, what we have used. And the most important thing is this. So we are actually only working with this. There is nothing else what we need. Everything else goes at a different stage. So you're cooking this paste up.
Sambal or something.
This is the
Turmeric paste, no?
So not only turmeric, it has all these ingredients, the lemongrass and the galangal.
What they call as fermented, this paste would normally be fermented?
This one, this is a fresh one. That's what we are.
Normally in Cambodia they would use a fermented
See,
one?
they have a lot of fermented food as well, but what we had with the people, with most of the guys, they were making it fresh and using it. But I'm sure what you're saying, there will be places using the fermented one as well.
Shrimp is everywhere.
In this one, there's no shrimp. This kuruk paste, there's no shrimp. Oh, you got it? Okay, keep it now. We'll see if we need to shift it.
Shamok is popular in Malaysia also.
Just give me a little bit of oil.
But it's like
Which
you
one?
can,
Sambal.
fish shamok you can get even in Malaysia, right?
Recipe from Malaysia.
Okay.
But the similar thing they have.
Okay.
No.
See now the Cambodian thing, what I felt with other regions, this one was very subtle on spice. That was the biggest thing.
All their food is unique.
And the flavor is still there. It's not they're missing any flavor. Just adding a little bit of oil. So just mixing this up.
Any oil is okay.
This is a refined oil, yes. We don't want any stronger oil. We're just cooking our base slightly.
You do olive or something to lower oil.
No, olive oil is
You
really
overwhelm
good.
it completely.
No, not at all. No, it's not required. Listen, actually, I can share something about olive oil, what we feel also in the kitchen. We normally will not cook an olive oil. The olive oil is for finishing. And I think that's where the gap is. And if you are in food, if you go to see most of the places, there's a finishing with that. That's perfect. Or you're doing a salad kind of thing. Cooking with olive oil, a lot of people, it's actually, so you're just giving away everything if you're actually cooking with it. So it's no fun at all. So at this moment, I'm adding a little bit of
It also has
fish
higher
sauce.
smoking point. Also has a higher or lower smoking point.
Yeah, it should not smoke.
Okay, so now the flavor is going to be quite strong. You're going to feel the flavor of the fish sauce.
I'm getting the flavor here.
Fish sauce is fish sauce.
Yes, full on, right? So now we are done. Okay, can you help me putting this all? Yeah, just go for it slowly. Just go for it. Yeah, just little by little. Okay.
Give a little space.
Yes. No problem. That's good. Very nice. Go for it.
But the smell of the turmeric was awesome, man.
Yeah.
Before we added that.
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it. Yes. Yes.
He was trying to turmeric.
Yeah. now we're going to be adding in, just lowering a little bit heat. We don't want this to boil too much. And now we're going to be start adding our other ingredients. So without any counting kind of a thing, we are going to be adding all these vegetables. I'm going to be mixing. Can you just give me all the vegetables on this side? All the vegetables. Yes, go for it. Lovely. Yes. That as well. Good. Yes, go for it. All. Basil we don't want to put now. This one is put it. Peppers. Yes. And at this moment, I'm going to be adding a bit of
Kaffir.
I'm going to be adding a bit of salt.
Is it better to kind of make juliennes and then use the colour
Yes,
line?
yes. You can use whole also. You know, it's just a preference kind of thing. But yes, ideally I would
It
use
releases
whole.
more flavor, I guess.
In this one, that's the reason we have put. But actually, you know, when you're cooking this, when you're going to be eating it, you don't want to get the threads. You're going to get mixed up quite well. But yes, you can also use whole. But then, you know, when you're doing two bowls of it, only one piece will not survive. Then you cut it up and you can put it. Okay, at this moment, I'm going to be adding a little bit of sugar. Yeah, just a little bit touch of salt more. Okay, so now the base is ready. Can I get some stock? Some stock? Because now I need a little bit stock. Now this is almost ready. I'm going to be using some stock for cooking my fish, which is going to be happening in this. I'm going to just try where I've reached. Nice. Just a little bit more salt. Okay. So the vegetables are also getting cooked at this moment. And now the fish is just going like that. You know, we're not doing anything, we're just putting the fish in and spreading it. Here.
You can use any fish.
Preferable, I would say, what is there in the season. And out here, I think Bangalore always have a challenge with that, with getting the fish. Yes, it's a foam fish. Okay, so now this step, when done on a wok, it's a little bit easier. Now we're going to be doing in this. This is going to be a little bit challenging, but that's what we are going to be doing here. A little bit of stock.
What stock is it?
Fish stock.
This is this is not the fish stock. This is the neutral. This is the neutral stock what I've used. But yes, you can use fish stock for that matter.
When you say neutral is what? Vegetarian?
Veg. It's for everyone.
But in Cambodia, the neutral would be.
See, the Cambodia, that's what I'm saying, you know, what we do, we're bringing a slice of it out here. We will not bring it with all that strong flavors, which might not get appreciated by everybody. So we will always take that into consideration. And that's the reason, you know, we are not using too much. We have used fish sauce in this, but really, even shrimp paste is a part of it. I have not added that. If I add that, the whole restaurant will be also perfuming. But it's good. Like, you know, everybody has their own preferences. So I would mostly, my aim is to make preparation which suits maximum people. And even at the restaurant level, you know, if you're going to be doing it, it will be suiting maximum people. Now, see, the fish poaching will not take too long. It's almost getting done. And now it's actually boiling, yeah? So we just want that to simmer a little bit. And we have a thickening with us. The thickening is going to be egg yolk. And then we're going to be placing it in a banana leaf. So what we do with banana leaf is we make cups out of it. Can we get the cups out, please?
So something like your Kotak and if you're steaming it, you would put down, put the egg yolk and then steam it.
So if we have to steam, it is ready for going for steaming now.
Okay.
So we can just take it out, put in our cup. Before taking it out, of course, we'll put the egg yolk, and then we'll just steam it.
It sets like a custard.
Yes, it will set like a custard.
Is there a substitute for
Egg yolk.
coconut milk in this?
Substitute. See, when we are dealing with a dish like this, the base of this is two ingredients. One is the the paste, the kurung what we have used, and the second would be the coconut, because that's what it is. Now, using anything else, you can surely create, but it will be something else, like a soya milk or something, but it won't be anywhere close to what we are trying to do. Yeah. So this is almost ready, and now is the time to add Now we're going to be adding this. Okay. You just hold this one for here. Okay. Slowly you can start adding it. Yeah, yes.
Any reason why you prefer egg as a thickening agent and
No,
not say
no,
corn?
I'm not the one. So this is a very traditional recipe, and that's what we are making it. So in Cambodia, they use, this is done with the egg yolk, and even some places I saw they're using whole egg and preparing a dish out of it. So this is what it is. Okay, so now the next step is going to be plating it.
Basil you still need, no?
Yeah, that can be just a garnish. We're going to put.
Wow.
Okay. So what we're going to do is so remember this is still cooking, yeah? This is not fully set.
You want to put the rice inside, no?
No, rice will come inside, and this one is going to go in the steamer just for a little bit time, not too much, but it's almost cooked, it's almost ready.